Hello, this is Keri with Idea Girl Media here in Wilmington, Ohio, and I am going to talk with you today about achieving Facebook marketing success through the new Facebook Insights. And I'm going to take you over to a page that is like many other pages. Their fan base is under 1,000, and they are growing their fan base organically. So let's talk about the people level insights. We've already gone through the overview and intro, the page level insights, post level insights, and so now let's go into our admin panel and we'll talk about the people level insights. And this means the people who like your page and who you're reaching and who's engaging. So again, at the top of your page you have the insights. You can act on the intro, and you can look in the upper right and click show more, and it will take you through the tour. You also have where these three little dots are, you have that support center if you want to learn more or take a step back and make sure you're understanding. And then you can also export the data in the way that you want it. You can choose post or page level. You can choose your dates and whether it's in Excel or CSV. Just click download and there you go. Share with who you need to share with. And it tells you the page you're at in analyzing. So your fans, this is the people who like your page. And it goes through a comparison of your fans in blue and all of Facebook in the gray or silver. And it goes through age and gender, so you can compare your demographics of people who like your page with the demographics of people on Facebook, the total population. So here it looks like our majority of folks are they're 35 to 44. They might be female, and really our largest demographic is on up to 64, it looks like, but we have a pretty good range, but we're pretty solidly female here on this page. But we also have, see if you hover it gives you like exact feedback, but we also have a good amount of males that hop in. So it breaks down in percentages, and then you can also look at exact data. Men 25 to 34 are 5.2% of the fans here for this page, and usually 14.8% would be a fan if it was compared with the rest of Facebook. So it kind of breaks it down by gender and by demographic, gives you a comparison with Facebook. But then it also here gives you your geography and language of where people are living that are your fan. And of 704 fans, 690 of them live in the U.S., and then it gives you a few other countries where their fans live, but then it also gives you city locations and the numbers of fans in those cities. So let's say you have a post that is for one of these cities, you could target the post and see if it would be worth it. Or let's say you have there's a German, a few German or Portuguese Brazilians. They'll speak Portuguese. Let's say you have some posts that you need to make there. This really wouldn't matter for this fan page, but some fan bases this would be useful to know, hey, we need to have some bilingual posts, or hey, maybe we might want to reach out to so-and-so in this country and make more use of our post possibilities. So again, we can click more at the bottom of the page and get more information. But then also, once you have this information of geography and language and men and women and compared it to Facebook, you can reach over into the people reached, okay? And this is talking about the people who saw, and this is very specific, the people who saw at least one of your posts in the last 28 days. So I have a feeling they use 28 as the lowest common denominator because February has 28 months. But again, it breaks it down into gender and age, and so you can compare the demographics of who saw your posts and the demographics of your fans. Here we had 67% women reached, 68% of your fans are in silver, and again you hover and it gives you that more exact data. Okay, so here women 35 to 44 are 17% of the fans reached, or 19.6% of the fans, okay? And it says the blue is people reached and the silver is your fans. So it kind of gives you an idea of just how much of your fan base is seeing your posts. And if you think that for any one post about 16% of your fans will see it, we're really doing, I think, pretty well here. However, let's take a look down into geography and language of people reached. And this is estimating the location of people who saw your post and probably their default setting language. I'm sure that there's going to be some exceptions, but I would also think it's fairly accurate. And it looks like we're reaching people in the United States of America in their main city. We've got people in their English. They're speaking American English. It also says, where other cities located nearby where we're reaching people. Okay, it does look like we're reaching an international population. Perhaps there are some people that have moved away. If you want to see more cities and geographic locations, you can click more at the bottom. But this kind of tells you where the posts are traveling, and sometimes it's surprising, for a small, large land, not as many people, for the message to travel this far is kind of good, So let's head on up to people engaged. And again, people who have liked, commented, or shared a post in the last 28 days, and it goes through age and gender. Compare the demographics with who engaged with your post and the demographics of all of your fans. People engaged are blue, your fans are in silver, and if you take a look, it gives you kind of an idea of what's going on. The people engaged here, 23% of our fans. Women 55 to 64 are 22.9% of the people engaged and 13.8% of the fans. So if you think what kind of posts you need to make to reach those people, this is what that's helping you with. So if you know that women 55 to 64 in your area like quilting, or if they like bingo, you might want to engage you might want to make some of those posts to engage your fans. All right, so let's go through the geography and the language here. And it gives you the estimated location of the folks that are engaged on your page. And here in the last 28 days, we've engaged 350 of the fans out of 704. So we're looking at about half. And then it shows you where those folks are coming from. Okay, so let's say we had a specific post we wanted to make, that it dealt with a neighboring town or city or collaborative area. This would give us a way to gear those posts. Okay, again, we go through the language. I really wonder what English pirate language is, but hey, So again, at the bottom, click to see more. But this is telling you who is seeing your post, who's engaging with your post, who likes it, and why. And then once you find out what people are liking, you do more of it. And if you find out, oh wow, they're not liking this so much, you find out what they like, which is this tells you that, and you then try that and try and give them what they want. So once fans see what they want, they're going to engage. That's when your message travels, and that's when you gain more brand awareness, and that is what this is all about. I am Keri Jaehnig, and I am with Idea Girl Media here in Wilmington, Ohio. And here's my Facebook page, facebook.com/ideagirlmedia. Or you can tweet me at ideagirlmedia.com. Underneath here, my logo, that's where my information is. And I am glad to answer any questions about Facebook Insights or Facebook marketing. I post tips every day. So I am Keri at Idea Girl Media, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks and take care. Bye-bye.